The SheSheShow.
Hello everyone, Happy New Year. It's January the 1st, 2014. Oh my gosh, can't even believe it's 2014. Time is just flying by. Anyway, I hope everyone had a wonderful evening, safe, sound, had fun, quiet night, fun night, whatever, rocks your boat. For Norman and I, you're probably going to see, or you just saw, what we did last night, and it was very low-key this year. We went to a wonderful dinner and back home by 9 p.m. and then put the PJs on and had a champagne toast. And I was really tired right before midnight, and then after midnight I got all wound up and ended up staying up till 2:30 in the morning. So this morning I woke up. Let me get a sip of this and I'll set it down. I'm gonna finish that bottle before the end of the year. Before the new year starts. It's almost gone. Anyway, this morning, just rolled out of bed and kind of about 8:30 and drank my coffee, read my paper, my two favorite things to do in the morning if I have time. And kind of got ready for the day, cut up a few condiments for my dinner. Of course, we've got to have black-eyed peas. They're on the stove right now. They're almost ready. And I'm gonna have fish tacos. My next door neighbor is a big fisherman and we have some really good fresh fish, and so I'm making fish tacos. Eat again. I think that's all I've done for the last 6 weeks. It's all good though. Tomorrow is a new day. 4 or 5 pounds for me. I don't know what your goal is, but I'm getting it off as fast as I can. So anyway, my name's Sherry Frady, and my husband is Norman. My cast of characters for my SheSheShow is Norman and my dog Pippa and myself. And I've got 6 grandchildren, all teenagers and a couple of college grads. 2 stepdaughters, and I have a big family in Tennessee where I'm from, so you'll probably detect the accent. It's probably a little Tuscan and a little Tennessean, so I got a little bit of both, which is all good. T for Texas and T for Tennessee. It all works. Those volunteers, they sure helped out those Texans, and it's been great living in Texas. And anyway, my reason for doing this is just kind of a bunch of things. I've got very little knowledge of technology. And so my grandson Carson, who's my producer, is the master at all this stuff. And so we decided we would just have some fun and see where it went. So we're doing this whole thing and we're gonna go with it. And I do hope you'll join this journey with us, because I do believe we have some interesting subject matter that you will not want to miss. Through the year, I guess my biggest strength for a lot of women is my fashion background. And I've started since I was a young girl. I came out of the womb with jewelry on, I think. Accessories has been my thing forever. And I've always loved clothes. I sewed in high school and college and majored in textiles and clothing. I've worn many hats though, but I've always come full circle back into the fashion realm. And I'll get into some of the other little roads I took during my lifetime that's kind of makes me who I am. But I'll really be focusing on the fashion element. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. I actually owned my own store for 8 years. I majored in textiles and clothing. I modeled in the 80s. Yes, I model. I'm not 6 foot, but back then I was tall at 5'8½". So I had that great experience with some really upscale stores. And so it's just been layering and of things I've done. I've done recycled design. Like I said, I own my own store. I've made my own jewelry. I love to design. You know, there's just not enough time in the day for all the things I'd love to do. But what I'd like to do is bring all these experiences that I've had and maybe somehow with a lot of fun, make it an interesting show for you to watch and hopefully learn some things or try some things or believe in yourself that you can do some different things as well. I'm a spiritual person, so you'll see me kind of talking about my spirituality on occasions. I think that's very important, and maybe I can inspire you as well. I have several great things going on this year, and it's going to be another journey. My life is always a journey, and it's always fun, and I have a great supporting cast of characters that are in my life. My girlfriends are very important to me, and we have a ball. I've got like 2 different groups of girlfriends that I do things with, and when we get together, it's fun. And you know, I think you're going to really, really love that. And one of them is the Yayas. I know that's not original, but we are quite the group. I'm the baby, actually, of that group. And then my other group of friends are my Bay Oaks Babes. And they're actually a bunco group that I'm not part of it because I'm not home enough. But I sub a lot, and then we've all kind of live in the same neighborhood, and we've been friends and getting closer. And now I'm kind of the older one in that group. So there's kind of 2 groups of friends that are all different and fun. I'll be traveling a lot in the last few, we're always traveling. I bet I travel 2 weeks out of every month going somewhere. So I'm going to do some segments on packing, getting through the airport, the airplane, what to take, how to pack, how I pack. I still take too much. I'm not the perfect packer, but I have my own system that works for me. We're just going to do lots of fun things. My dog Pippa is a hoot, and she'll be interacting with us some. And who knows where this journey will go. This journey is just starting today on January 1st. And my first trip is this coming Sunday, and I'll be headed to Colorado where I'm building a house. And I look forward to getting back with you this weekend on a whole new thing. Oh, one other thing. You know, when you get to be over 50 or maybe even over 40, and if you're lucky, maybe never, but we're always challenged with little, I call it the dodgeball of health. It's like you take those little things that come in through your life, and it's like an old car starting to break down. You got to fix them. So I've got a couple of things that I've got to do this year. Maybe I'll help someone out there get through it, something that they need to do the same thing. Encourage you to get up off your tush and you go do it too. That way you can head off any health crisis and head it off at the pass. So that's kind of in a nutshell. Some things that will be coming up over the next few months, and next fall we'll start a whole bunch of new things. We're very active with the Longhorns, the Texas Longhorns, where we go to the football games and have a suite, and we have way fun there. And I don't think any of you want to miss my episodes, so stay tuned for the SheSheShow. So Norman and I are in the limo, and we have our driver, and we're on our way to my very favorite restaurant in Houston, Texas, called Mark's, and we're going out for New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Mark. We're at Mark's. 2013 coming on 14.
No, these are the Italian almond truffles.
Now what are those, the dark ones?
No, these are the white. These are the white. These are the truffles.
Truffles.
These are deep truffles.
Yeah, so you're going to have 4 courses tonight. Each course has about 4 or 5 different options, so you get to pick one from each course. Get to enjoy the music, have a few drinks.
Great deal.
And the menu itself is a lot of new things that Mark usually only does on special occasions. So a lot of
That place looks like a different place now.
We're just having our final evening at Mark's. We've had a really good meal, and fun, and I want her early.
I thought you were just.
Hi. Happy New Year, everybody. This is Sherry again. We just got home from Mark's restaurant in Houston, Texas. And I'm getting ready to go change my clothes, put my PJs on, and ring in the new year really comfortable. But before I do, I wanted to show you what my fashion choices were tonight. This was one of the most hoity-toity restaurants in town, so I had to strut my stuff with my best man. And I turned a few heads, so just a little bit of what I'm wearing. It's something I've had in my wardrobe, and nothing matches, nothing's matchy-matchy. Everything was just kind of something I was trying to put together, but to be really cool. So first of all, I had this really great skirt. This is a Ralph Lauren skirt. I've had it a couple of years, haven't worn it maybe once. And then this cute little gold jacket that I just happened to have that didn't come with it. I just put it together. So I had this little dilemma on what to put underneath it. So I know that Black House White Market, or is it White House Black Market? I think it's White House Black Market. Never get that right. Anyway, it's a great little store for me for some filler things. One of their things that I love are their bustiers. So I got this great bustier, and I layered it and let it kind of hang out. It makes it give it a little more cool look rather than too stuffy look. And I love it. It also comes with straps, so you can wear it by itself. You can wear it under a black tuxedo suit. You could just do so many things with this. Put a sweater, cardigan over it. I love their bustiers. They fit good. They zip up the back. I think that's right. Yes, they zip up the back. And I love this one. It's so versatile. And I put it on, and then if you'll just scroll down to my feet, and you can see my cute little booties. Mr. Cameraman, if you'll scroll down to my feet, you can see my cute little booties. Can you see them? And these are by Donald Pliner, and I chose to wear them bare-legged. And they have some sparkle. They have some gold on the top, on the tip, with black rhinestones, and the red for a little color. So it all kinds of pulls it together.